So we're out here cutting our new land here on new lands. We got a good amount of logs chopped down, a couple bales. I think we have 3 bales so far. Just getting to know this new property to figure out exactly where we're going to be able to put some fields and where we want to put the farmyard or some storage type locations. But it's just been kind of cruising around here, locking into place, going back and forth. When I get to trees, I've been chopping them down. Pretty productive morning here on Newlands. It looks like it will be October when we're able to harvest the cotton. So I figured we'd spend some time here in September and get this new area prepped so we can start building a plan on where we're going to put some new fields and roads. Yeah, get that whole process rolling. Well, we just got our 4th bale, and I think this is a good time to take a break. We did also find this pallet here. Hey, meant to shut you off. There we go. We'll get the engine, the Massey Ferguson, a little bit of time off there. But yeah, this random pallet here. Sawmill used to be over there. I don't know how this got here. I must have had a rough day. All right, next on the agenda is to pick up all those trees that we cut down. So we'll have to drop off this wool here for now because we need the trailer. We got to move some flour around, check on the bakery, make sure it's got enough product. There we go. We'll drop that there and just head on down to the new area. Doesn't look that big from here, but it's a big piece of land. Cruise down the road that exists already. And a lot of flat land out here too, which is nice because we haven't had a lot of that yet. So you can see we got a good chunk of it cut. Still want to do this front section, but thought it'd be a good time to take a break because we've been on that mower for quite a while. Yeah, a lot of flat land. And because we're using precision farming, we know what, we have an idea of what the yield will be in these areas. So we know where we might want to avoid putting fields and where it would be best to put fields. So that'll be one of the next things on the agenda. We'll go about right there. Go. That's good for the first load of lumber here. Hopefully this long stick doesn't hit the tractor when we turn. I think we're good. We got a good amount behind us still, so I thought it'd be a good time to go and just deposit this at the sawmill before we get too much weight on the trailer that the tractor can't pull it. And it'll be a good opportunity to test out that road we made. I do love how the trees kind of block the sawmill. Looks pretty nice. Little sense of security. So we have this road that we should be able to loop right in to the location to deposit these. And maybe I didn't plan that out very good. Let's see if that does it. Kind of trouble here. Got most of them. Just cruise out of here now. Move the other few. I think they're going to be super close. Yeah, it's close to the zone. It's close. Not the best setup. We'll figure it out. Let's go get the rest. Actually, let's see what we got in that production now. But yeah, you can see here, good soil type here. Good one here. Not terrible in the middle, but most likely we'll extend probably a road out here that comes through this area. Put some sheds, maybe. I don't know. Lots of plans that we could do. But that's not why I hopped in there. I wanted to look at the production. Barley is out, so let's deactivate that. That's good. We got a lot over there. And then pallets, yeah, we got plenty, so this will be good. And the last bit of wood going in. Beautiful. And we'll get the John Deere put away. It's 2 o'clock already. What a busy day. So we're gonna go ahead and park this, switch on over here. We're gonna get this job done, do the rest of this off camera. We will rejoin you in October for the harvest of cotton. Boy, we got a lot to do today. We need to plant CP3. We need to cut the grass and harvest some cotton, as well as potentially sell some of that flour over there. What we're gonna do to start off, we're gonna get this fine worker going on the grass field, because it is ready. We'll drive right into it here and try to make a course and see how this goes. They do the whole thing? They did, but I think they used, yeah, the wrong width. So we will change this down to what the mower is, which is like 3 meters, I believe. Let's unfold it. Yeah, we'll go down to 3.1 just to be safe there. And then see about regenerating this. That looks better. Start at the first waypoint, and I hope that works without me having to help them. Next, we need to, let's take a look at that silage. Let's look at the used market, actually. Let's do this in a different order. Let's see if there's anything for cotton. Potatoes, Taylor, no. So let's go ahead and look in here at cotton technology. I think we are going to go with this one. Or, gosh, I forget which one can give us the half bale. I think we're going to go with this one. With Jeep, gonna lease it. $25,000 right now. But we'll have to pay that off pretty quickly. This is a fun path they took. And they're gone. Where'd they go? Are they still here? There they are. All right, let's go. We're going to run down here and take a look at these bales, see how they're fermenting. And then we're gonna call an Uber and get a ride to the store to pick up a piece of equipment to get the cotton harvest started. We'll have to learn how to move the bales around if we need a trailer or anything, but we'll be okay. We're in debt. It'll be temporary. Look at all of this. A lot of work out here. We have silage. These must turn to silage pretty quickly. So this is our piece of equipment now. We are leased to owning it. I thought about adding some of the mods that are out there for cotton, but since I've never really done cotton, I figured I would just use the base game stuff, and this thing seems pretty cool. Put our hazards on, cruise on back down, and get this underway. We do have some rain coming, so I want to prioritize the harvest. Now, the one time I did a cotton harvest was on this playthrough, and it was a contract, so this will be the first time for me doing a cotton harvest in this game for myself. So we got this thing unfolded. What else do we have to do with this? I think that's it. Probably have to lower the header in the front. Yeah, the Case IH 635. But we're gonna get started right away. We'll get this lowered, enable it. 6 miles an hour looks like what we'll be cruising at here. And are we getting? We are. We're getting some cotton. So, you know, being a rookie at this, I'm just gonna do a headland and do this like a normal harvest. We will do the east-west passes though, so we can stay within the rows. This will be interesting to see how this turns out, because, you know, like I said, I'm a rookie. Let's get a better angle here. Is this picking up? I think that's where we could set up on this. Do that. Auto width, heading 90, lock it in, and that gives us a perfect path all the way up the field. 4% full. These bales are huge. Hopefully we get one at least, because I can't remember if we can have a partial bale on this implement the piece of machinery. A lot of yellow in the yield. That'll change to green here in a moment though. And a nice green color up here. Nice yield so far. 8% full. Oh, is it gonna get up this hill? It is. Okay. Just struggled for a second there. The rain has hit. I'm gonna go till we get the warning, and then we're gonna shift to a different job. I think we gotta stop the mowing too, right? That's unfortunate. We'll have to check how long this storm is, because that might ruin our plans. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead and shut that off. Go over here. We will shut that off for now. And then I think we'll take advantage of this time. Let's check the report first. Just a short storm, it looks like. So we will, it actually might be clearing up pretty quick here. But we'll hold things off where they are. We'll go pick up the silage, and we will sell that now, even though we'll have more next month. But should be 5 bales for us to go find. Here's number 1. Big field. I'm excited about this. Get some field designs going. Figure out where we want to put some buildings and some sheds. Maybe move the silo down here. A little closer to the main road too, as we buy the land behind us eventually. Here's number 3. And then was there one up here? I think there might be just, yep, 2 down there. Oh, 3, so we got 6. That's even more exciting. Almost gonna pay for this land already. Between that and what the sawmill's doing with the lumber, should pay for the land on its own. And then everything else is profit. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. Don't hit that control. All right, there we go. Almost 400 yards. This should be a good payday. Alrighty, and unstrap these. They can start selling. Yeah, look at that money just skyrocket. Selling this one still. All right, there's the first number, or is that all of them? That was all of them. $109,000, $110,000. Nice, we're back to 155. Getting some more silage made today. We got some flour we're gonna make a decision on, some wool, some cotton. Should be out of debt in no time. And I think we can go ahead and safely put lime down on this field that we're gonna plant later while it's raining. Shouldn't need a lot. I think this 40% will definitely be more than enough. We'll go ahead and enable it now. Cruise around here, just taking advantage of what we can do while the weather conditions are how they are. Worst case scenario, we could finish the harvest of the cotton in November, but we need to get this field planted today. It's our last opportunity to do a summer crop right now. Well, the storm has not gone away yet, and we're just about done with the lime, so I think we will start the planting process next. All done there. All right. Go ahead and put this away. Get the cedar. And then let's see. Let's hop out here. Because this was barley, right? Oh, that's tough. Got stuck in the machine there. So it was barley. We'll do wheat here this time around. Always rotating. We got it all configured for wheat, but I think we will top off here on what we have available to us, just to be safe. Some fertilizer there. And then the rest of the seeds. Didn't mean to bring the bag with us. Fix that later. And I have no idea how long this storm is going to last, but like I said, we can go into November with planting, or with the harvest, so got to prioritize this. Because of the conditions, it makes sense to switch now. Away we go, getting some barley or wheat in the ground on what was a barley field. And the rain has finally given way. We will let the ground dry out a little bit, but that'll give us time to finish planting this before we get back at it. But we will get, oh, that was running still. We will get this guy going. Nearest waypoint. Let them keep going, and we will continue on. Feeling real productive today. I'm not sure how much I had muted back there, but we've finished up. We have finished up planting the wheat. We have a worker doing the rolling for us, a worker doing the mowing for us, and we're finishing off the cotton harvest here. Did discover that we can unload partial bales. We're at 36%. So we did get the right implement that we wanted. I wanted the partial bales as an option, but we'll keep busting this out. We should have plenty of time in October to finish this. Looking good. Well, I think Courseplay doing the circle dance again. Let's go ahead and stop that. We'll try to do a regular worker here, which seemed to solve it. I think Courseplay being a little too fancy. We'll go ahead and lower both things, turn them both on. As we go right here, we should be able to just hit H and let them finish. Okay, hopefully that works. Rolling's coming nice. Back at the harvest, 53% full. And the worker seems to be doing fine now that we have used the regular worker. Seems to be the right setup for that. Courseplay gets a little confused with the implement behind it. And it shouldn't be going that fast, though. That's a oversight on my part. Let's put it at 17 there. Whoopsie. No wonder they're getting done so quickly. Having a hard time turning around. Yeah, much better turnaround there. Super close to getting our first bale here. Well, I don't think we'll get two, but we can unload the unfinished one, which is super exciting because I think we're well more than halfway done with this field. And yep, there we are, 100%. There's it unloading. Oh, I guess we have to stop while it does that. Good thing we don't have crop destruction on. Let's see if we can get far enough back before it drops. Big old marshmallow. Very nice. That thing's huge. Let's take a closer look. Oh, that's amazing. 20,000 liters of cotton. That's going to start us off real well. And if we did just sell that this time, since we don't have the production yet. Showing a yards, there is a spinnery, but we've discovered we can't buy it. So per yard, $2,000. I don't remember how many yards that said. We'll take a look here as this thing gets to maybe 10%, and that'll be able to tell us. Oh, it's more than 20 yards, so that's going to be well over $20,000 for that bale. Over $40,000. Closer to 60 probably. Yeah, because it's going to be roughly 25 yards times 2,000. Yeah, about 50 grand. All done. We got a little section up top I do want to grab. Since this cotton's worth so much money, I don't want to waste any of it on this field. And we got to pay off this piece of machinery pretty quick, and this harvest isn't going to do that for us. But almost another 20 yards, so almost another 40 grand here with the environmental bonus. Should definitely be another 40 grand. So let's go ahead and we'll shut off the harvester there. And the menu said to use... Oh, it went away. I think it was Y. Why did it go away? Let's shut this off. Z, automatic off. How do we do this? It was there earlier. Can't fold it while it's turned on. Can't fold it while it's filled. Let's look at the menu. Don't see anything. Let's Google it. Tricky. All right, so we shut off that automatic unload, and then we can unload the bale with Y. And there it is. That makes sense, because the automatic drop was preventing us from dropping this. So this gives us about 15,000 liters. Close back. There we go. Go ahead and raise that also. And then we can fold it as well now. Almost done with the grass. We'll have to do that little section there that they've missed. But that's quite exciting. We will have to mix a lot of decisions, and that's what November and December will be for, is designing the bottom there. the new field area. We'll get that all designed next episode, as well as preparing the fields for planting in the spring. This was an eventful episode. Excited to see next episode what we can do with the big bales out there, as well as the wool that we have over yonder. Yeah, over here. Make some decisions with the flour. Might make a lot of money next episode and a lot of progress. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Socks Way Up. I will catch you on the next episode.